Greetings, family, and welcome to another episode of Dr. Mumbi Spiritual Show. My name is Dr. Mumbi Saraki. How you doing? How's everything going? This is my co-host, Errol. Come on, Errol. Chill, dude. Chill, dude. Yeah. I really do pray, family, that you are well in all your ways and that you're moving into a new world, a new life. Your life should really start, it should be looking a bit different from where we were in 2020, family. So much has changed inside of us, and a lot of that is being, reflected on the outside. We may not be where we want to be, but we're definitely not where we used to be. And special shout out to the sponsor of today's show, Beverly B. Definitely check out her album, Family, Ancient Healing Therapy. It's 3 hours of healing music, and it also has something, healing for your chakras, family. And if you get the Ancient Healing Therapy album, she also has a 30% of her weight loss album program. And if you're wondering what is this, what is ancient healing and stuff, definitely check out her YouTube channel, Beverly B Music, where she has shared her gift. And that kind of ties into where we are today. Family, it's been so exciting to read all your messages, be it on Facebook or IG, or all of you who emailed me. Remember, our email has changed to mumbi.seraki@gmail.com. And it's been really exciting to hear your testimonies, how you've overcome, and how, wherever you are in your journey, you're in a major milestone. A lot of you have sent me your stories of how you are either able to leave the US, or you're able to leave a toxic family, or you're able to do this or able to do that. And, when we're sharing our stories, one thing that I've realized, the common thing is that when you're walking out of someone's life, be it your parents, be it your siblings, be it your friends, there's always those curses that are thrown out. You'll never amount to anything. You can't do it without me. You're useless. You're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. There's always those things. And a lot of you have expressed how nasty, mainly it's parents, actually, to be honest, which is why I titled the story as I did, or this narrative, or this sharing, whatever you want to call it. Mainly it's parents who, when you no longer want to be in their control, they start to insult you and they start throwing these insults, and you realize that they've always said that. Like the minute you stepped out of line as a child, they would say some very mean things to you, and they've repeated that literally all your life. So for the last 20, 25 years, 30 years, you've heard all this negativity about you, and these are the handicaps that we're dealing with as we move into the new world. That's why the war is here. They used to say sticks and stones will break my bones, but words would never hurt me. That was the biggest lie, family. Words hurt, and words injure. Emotional abuse is one of the worst abuses because it doesn't leave no scars, but it leaves people damaged. And this is the major work, because you see, there are higher levels, there are more sophisticated levels of our soul, levels of who we are, that want to manifest, but they cannot manifest when we are having certain thoughts or subconscious expressions about ourselves. They can't manifest because the foundation is too shaky to hold a messianic energy, to hold your guru self, your healer self, your most powerful manifester self. Because these fundamental subconscious things you've always been told about yourself that are not even true will sabotage you in the last minute. And that's why a lot of us have been empowered tremendously. We acknowledge the ancestors in the wind. The ones who have empowered us. How we've been empowered and we've grown in our gifting so much, but we still know that we haven't made it all the way. And it's because of these subconscious things, family. And it doesn't mean that we'll have to clear them all out before we can reach certain pinnacles in our own life, in our own power. No. Not at all. But it means that we must be aware that those are the things we have to continuously remove from our psyche, from our mindset, from our narrative. And it's hidden. Sometimes we hide those things so deeply. But these are the things that trip us up. These are the things where you can be a highly evolved being, but you attract a crazy narcissist because of some of these small to issues that are still playing, some of these insults, these curses, because parents' insults are curses, family. Parents' insults are curses. The things they tell you you could never accomplish. For a lot of us black sheep of the family who were women, promiscuity was always thrown into that. Prostitute was always loosely thrown here and there. And that has blocked so many of our powerful goddesses and prophetesses from fully sitting in their power because of those things, those curses of shame and all this stuff. Some of them tried to use us to wash, use us to clean their energy, because they knew we were divine beings, they knew we were alchemists, and so they'd project all their hopelessness, all their pain, all their sorrow, and because we're empaths, we'd feel that. Because we're highly sensitive, we'd feel that, and sometimes mistake it as our own. But sometimes they were washing us. I mean, they were washing themselves with our pure energy. Where for no reason you're depressed at 11. Like, what do you have to be depressed about at 11? Unless those who have now manipulated. What have you seen at 11? It's those around you who have been either constantly projecting negativity onto you. Sometimes mothers could do damage just by being and feeling their anxiety and absorbing their anxiety and then their hatred and their thoughts towards you. Because some of us are mind readers, family. And now I think being this sensitive, because I've told you, I don't even know what happened to me as a child. There's a lot of black memory. They're coming back, but I really don't remember much, family. But I almost wonder sometimes, like, what was I saying as a child? If I'm this prophetic now, if I'm seeing on this level now, we acknowledge the ancestors in the wind. What was I saying? Who was I pissing off? If I'm pissing them off now, and I'm an adult, and they can't reach me because I'm in my power. What were they doing to me when I was speaking as a prophet at age 5 or 4 and exposing secrets in the family? You see, these are the things, family, that we are washing ourselves of, that we are healing. And we would never have been able to heal around them, which is why they were removed from our lives. And it has been one of the most profound sacrifices for all the chosen ones to have gone through this heavy, heavy stuff. Because we've been the ones healing it. Because in healing ourselves, we heal the world. In changing our minds, we change the mind of the world, the mind of the group consciousness. Damn! That was a massive bumblebee. So in order to be happier, to be more calm, to be more at peace, family, Put your healing first and dig deep into those subconscious things that you may still believe about yourself that are not true, and really analyze where they came from. This is the most important work you can do to gain power, to gain abundance, to gain love, whatever you're looking for in this world. That's where it needs to start. Anyway, special shout out to Beverly B. Definitely check out her YouTube family to explore more, and make sure you subscribe, Beverly B Music, to explore more about ancient healing music, what it feels like. And then consider getting her album, Ancient Healing Therapy. And if you get that, you get 30% off the weight loss program. I love hearing from you, family. Email me, mumbi.saraki@gmail.com. Tuko pamoja.